Hi there, it's Sunday the 17th of September and it's the end of week 3 on the carnivore lifestyle. Now then, welcome back. So week 3, I'm not with it today. Week 3, I've lost another 4 pounds, so that's 11 pounds in total. Happy with that. I feel different, but I don't think I've lost any girth, if that's the word I'm looking for. My clothes are slightly looser, but yeah, I'm happy enough. My skin's not as greasy as it was last week. My headaches have completely gone. I used that 4,000 volts electrolytes, and I've upped my salt massively. I was just having a little sprinkle, but now I'm actually salting my food, and it's made a big difference. I've eaten nothing but meat, apart from I was at a mate's house, and he had little picky bits, and it's old habits, force of habit. I just picked up 2 pickled eggs, any little ones, 2 pickled eggs, chewed them, and I thought I was going to be sick. They were so sweet. Didn't know. So apart from that, 3 weeks of just meat, steak, pork, chicken. I did say in my last at the end of the 2 week, that I was going to try and eat more fish. Well, I haven't done that. Really, because I don't really know. I know I'll just stick it in a frying pan, because I'm now eating everything out of a skillet. I cook everything in a skillet. I'm cooking most things in the barbecue outside, and I know it's getting colder, but I think I'm going to try and continue that on, just because I just like the way things turn out. They come out a little bit more, you get a little bit more of a bark on things, and it's a little bit more taste. I cook everything in butter now. I was thinking about looking at ghee, but I don't know much about it. So if you know anything about ghee, because I've heard people do cooking it, or tallow. Well, tallow is just beef dripping. They've given it this posh name. It's not anything other than we've been eating it for years. It's dripping. So I might start cooking in dripping, or like I said, ghee. Because I've heard lots of people do cooking ghee. It's I think it's rendered butter. I'm not sure. So if you know, let me know. And yeah, so I mean, I feel fantastic. I really do. I mean, I've lost 11 pounds, and that's just by changing what I put in my mouth. I've done no exercise. I plan to start exercise. I'm going to do a bit more walking. Start taking the little into school, and then do a little wander around, and then come back, have a shower, go to work, that sort of stuff. Nothing too strenuous, nothing too vigorous. But what I want to do is start lifting. There's a gym down the road, which is a proper muscle gym. It's in the middle of a council estate, and you'd never know it was there unless you knew it was there. So I've always been quite a big fella, but my arms have always been puny compared to the rest of me. So I'd like to build a bit of a chest and build my arms up, because I've got legs like tree trunks. So if I can turn them into something as well, it'd be even better. And turn the barrel into a 6-pack. That might be nice, but you never know. So yeah, that's it. I'll give you a quick check-in for my 3rd week. I mean, I'll tell you, I feel better now than I did 30 years ago when I was in the army. I know I'm mental acute. I haven't been sleeping that well, and that's my fault. But before I changed my life, I'd be non-functional, lack of sleep. I can survive on not a lot of sleep, but I'll be fuzzy, I'll be hazy. But now, I'm even if it's 3 or 4 hours a night I'm still waking up with a mental acuity. The focus is there. I think my eyesight's actually better. Don't quote me on that, but I've got to have an eye test soon, so I'll let you know. But yeah, I just feel so much better in myself. And everyone thinks I'm mad, obviously, because I'm just eating meat. Because obviously meat's the devil's food, and we've been indoctrinated into by lifestyles and sugar companies to say that it's bad. What the average guy in the street eats is what we should be eating, and eating meat is not good for you. Tell that to the cavemen. Cavemen didn't have autoimmune. There's not a lot of, I don't think there's anyone that's found skeletons with cavemen or with autoimmune problems in their bones, or arthritis and stuff like that. I might be wrong, but I feel so much better, and it's got to be a good thing, changing your life. Because I was watching Paul, what's his tag name? UK carnivore guy, and he said it right. It's not a diet. This isn't a diet. It's a way of life, and it is. It is absolutely that. You change your life for the better just by eating meat, dropping out all the other shit, all the other crap that you don't need. People say, "Oh, you'll get scurvy because you're not eating fruit." Well, bring it on. We'll see in a year's time, because I'll be a lot better off. And my only worry is, and I do have a worry, is that I'm 54, and I think the damage that I've done to my body is irreparable, and it's already done. So I've got one foot on a slippery slope already. That's my only worry. I'm not sure if the carnivore diet could reverse that. I'm hoping, but I'm not sure, because I've abused myself in every way you can think of. Food, alcohol. I think I was depressed at one point because just my mental outlook was dire. I've been in some really dark places, but I said, no, I don't feel any of that, and that's not because of the carnivore. I've come through that and I'm out the other side. That sort of went away when I started doing keto, and now I've done carnivore. I'm on carnivore. Everything else is just sort of dropped into place. It's like that missing jigsaw puzzle, and everything seems to be right. So there you go. I'm waffling because I do like a good waffle. So I'm happy. 3 weeks in, 11 pounds lost, feel amazing. What are you waiting for? Get on the carnivore diet. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.